Hello guys, Chris here from Archery Hardcore, Facebook and YouTube for those who follow me. For the people who follow me, you know I'm a fan of the HHA sights and the products. Um, I've been shooting them for a little while. I like them. They're built like a tank. And what I've got today is I just picked up this sight used off of somebody offline. Couldn't beat the price. It is 2 years old, so it's not a big deal, but it's going on a bow that I tend to beat up, so I'm not worried about it. It still works. It's still great. I've checked it out, took it apart, put it back together. I'm trying to do this on a little bendy tripod on my camera here, so see if it works. What I've got is, what I figured out is when I disassembled this thing, I found out there's a stop on it. And yes, I already took it apart. There's a cap here. It sits right in there like that on this piece. And what I've done is when I've taken it apart, I found out that you can loosen this. You can loosen this Allen wrench right here. I got mine not doing this. You can loosen this Allen wrench right here, and the wheel will free move. I'll do that real quick. Okay. So, and then what you essentially get is a free moving wheel. And this only seems to work on these ones. I haven't checked the other ones. There is a stop on my kingpin, but it's down at this end. It's down at this end because there's a stop, you can lock it. But essentially what this seems to be, in my eyes, is you can set it up for a 20-yard stop. So what I've done is I usually lock it in right about here. Let me bring this over here so you can see a little bit better. I've taken and locked this in here like this. I'll lock it real quick. Okay, so now it doesn't free move. So loosen this up, and you can basically turn it, and it'll go all the way up to a certain point, and it'll stop. Alright, so I messed that up. Alright, so back to where I was at. So now it's up at the highest point it can go. Okay, so now when you turn it all the way to the bottom, it's bottomed out, just like that. This is the first time trying to do it through a camera like this, so bear with me. And when you get to, say, you find your 20-yard mark, mine is right around in here. You could take this, lock this down so it doesn't move, loosen this up, and then spin your wheel till it stops. Lock it back down. You'd have to play with it, figure out you need to do it one end or the other. So essentially what I've done is if I want 20 yards, I can loosen this. I can move it past 20 yards, or if say I'm shooting and it's kind of dark, I can't see my numbers, you just turn it till it stops. Hear that? So it should stop 20 yards every time. Quick, easy, simple to do. I thought it was pretty sweet that I figured that out. For those who check and shoot HHA with the dialers, check that out. Give it a shot, see if it works. I'm going to be testing this out this week. Hopefully got a 3D shoot coming up. The other thing that I want to do is a quick review. I have a, let me turn my light off here. I have a red pin in here. It's really hard to see. So what I've done is I got me a burst light and turn it on. And you can see the burst light. Light that up because it's a red fiber. And then what you guys think. These lights are pretty sweet. They just screw on right here. Turn this light back on. They just screw right here onto the housing. And this just screws right in here just like that. That's pretty much it. Pretty neat little nifty device if you're shooting at nighttime or at a blind or something. Check it out. Check out the HHA website. And this is Chris signing off. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. I will try to answer them. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video down below. And catch me on Facebook or YouTube. Keep shooting for the sky.